Hey everybody, long time no see. Now you may be looking at the title of this and thinking, why is she doing a December review at the end of January? Well, it's these things right here. Not my cheeks, my sinuses. In case you wondered where I disappeared to for the month of January, I had a sinus infection and it was really, really bad. It had me laid out. But I'm going to be back to twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, from here on out, barring any future illness or emergency or whatever. But for the foreseeable future, you can see Tuesday and Friday. So let's go ahead and get into the December review. I just wanted to circle back and tell you all what I thought after using some of the products that I give you first impressions and swatches and everything on, what I thought after I'd used them for a while. So let's jump right in with e.l.f. We tried out the Makeup Mist and Set, the Hydrating Face Primer, and the Flawless Finish Foundation. I've been enjoying all of them. This is a nice, lightweight foundation. Good color match for me. Really easy to put on and blend, and it lasts pretty well on me. If it's a place like, the bridge of my nose, because that's getting rubbed on all day, that tends to wear off. But that tends to wear off for most things. And I do sometimes do this, and when I'm sitting at my desk, so it will rub off there, but as long as I'm not like rubbing at it and touching it, it stays on pretty well. Hydrating Face Primer definitely lives up to its name. It's hydrating. It feels kind of slick on the skin, which I really like, but if you have oily skin, you probably wouldn't like this. And this Makeup Mist and Set, I'll tell you, it's not been my go-to. The other two have been my go-tos for the past couple of months. I wear them all the time. This is not really my go-to as my makeup. It's my finishing spray. I usually go for the Pixie Glow Mist. But I do like this one for foiling on shadows. In the rare occasion that I don't just go in with my finger and put on a shimmer shadow, I will spray my brush with this. And it does a good job with that. Yeah, and I do think it's a pretty good makeup fixing spray as well. So up next is the All I See Is Magic palette from ColourPop. I'm sure if you watch my channel at all, you have a feeling what I think about this. But it's my favorite. It's my favorite palette right now. My very favorite. Most mornings, because I'm being quick, I will usually just take one of these shimmers, usually like this one, or this one, or this one, and I'll just put that one shade on my lid, and that's it. And then if I want to get a little fancy, I'll usually put, this one all over. It's got a little bit, it's kind of a satin finish, so it's an unusual one to put all over, but it works just fine. And then, this one will be my transition shade for the most part, and then I'll go to one of these two or this one. And I'll usually use this one as like a liner, and then do one of the shimmers on the lid, and this for an inner core highlight. And I could also use this as a transition shade. I just usually go for that one. And let me know if you want to see it playing with palettes. With this one, I want to see a few looks for it. I definitely can show you a few because I use this all the time. So let's get to, I tried two different indie brands of pressed powder shadows. Devinah Cosmetics and Looksy Beauty. So I'll just show you a matte and a shimmer in both of those. So these first ones are Devinah Cosmetics in Mist and Pandora. There you can see those. And I think I got 6 colors from Devinah Cosmetics, and I got 4 from Looksy. And then we got Firefly and Sorbet from Looksy Beauty. I did enjoy both brands. I liked Looksy more though. If you're trying to decide between brands, I would go with Looksy. They're about the same price. So you don't have to argue with yourself over which is the better deal because they're about the same. But I find Looksy's they're a little bit softer and like less powdery. I feel like the Devinah shadows feel like dry. And I have heard some people have trouble with the colors kind of just disappearing when they try to blend it out. I did not have that problem, but it might be something to be aware of if you're trying out this brand. I did like them both, but I would say if you're going to pick between them, go with Looksy. Especially, I mean, this, oh, I love this. I love this one so much. It's so pretty. I wish every day was Christmas because I would wear it every day. I mean, I guess I could. Anyway, I could wear this for Valentine's Day. Red is popular for Valentine's Day. But I'll put whatever side it's supposed to go on. I'll put a link to my Looksy Beauty because I was very happy with that eye look. It was a halo eye. And I happen to think I look very pretty in the thumbnail. So, our final contestant is Shiro Cosmetics, which has by far taken my heart. So there's a couple of, these are actually a couple of my favorites. Slave 23 I used on my lids in the original Shiro Cosmetics video. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so metallic and it's a nice pure gold color. I feel like my lids are gilded or something, like I'm a Greek statue, like when they were still painted. And then 3 Patch Problem was one of their cheekbones contours. I like this, you know, in my crease, and I like it as a contour. It's not too warm of a brown, so it works well for that. And I also will say that I have never encountered an eyeshadow that I feel blends as easily as Shiro Cosmetics do. I just love them. I cannot sing their praises enough. Go to shirocosmetics.com and buy some stuff. You won't regret it. Oh, and they offer like a sample pack of 12 shadows for $12. So if you're just kind of wanting to try something and get into it, it's very convenient and inexpensive to get a lot of shadows to try. And I will say I actually got the sample bags of these. I'm sure you could see that in the Shiro Cosmetics video if you want to watch it. But what I did is I bought some little 3-gram jars off of Amazon. It was like $8 for 50, and in a very messy process poured them from the bags into these. And I can give you some more information in another video about how I did that. Maybe show you a demonstration. I could show you a demonstration of how I did that, because I came up with a little method. I don't know how revolutionary it is, but I thought it was pretty clever. And her stickers fit perfectly on the top of these. So yeah, if you want to get the samples and then get yourself a box of these, they're very convenient. So that's everything, I think. I hope so. That's everything I had out in front of me. So if that's not everything, leave me a comment and go, why didn't you mention this product? And I will make sure to get it in next month's, in February in review, because I didn't do enough in January to have a January in review. Whoops. Take care of your sinuses, kids. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about the brands that we went over today. Have any suggestions for other indie brands to try, and anything else. I mean, talk to me. I like to talk to people. Anyway, that was weird. So I will see you next time. Bye.